Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. It is a story of the ancestors within us, and it is a story of sweet deliciousness. So, I was on a call with the folks from Western Reserve Academy. They asked me to come speak. Initially, it was to the faculty, and then it was like, we need you to come speak to the students, and I was like, I'm there. They were talking about how they wanted to spend the day, and they said afterwards they want to make a lunch for me, and then they said we want to make a great dessert, and it's going to be, all the desserts are going to have berries in them. And I was like, y'all just too cute. This is too wonderful. So they said, what's your favorite dessert? What's your favorite berry dessert? And I said, well, really, we're talking about diversity and belonging, and I have to tell you, I don't have favorites. Favorites become preferences, and preferences often become prejudices, and soon you can't see nothing else. And so we kind of laughed and talked about that, and then I went, ooh, but I just had a memory. And they said, what? I said, my godmother, Thelma Rainey, who we called Nan Na, she used to make a strawberry cobbler. Now, some people have never had a strawberry cobbler. I think she made it up. I think one day she forgot to get peaches and she had some strawberries. I don't know. But her strawberry cobbler became the thing that everybody wanted to have because it was just divine. And I was talking about it and thinking about it, and I was thinking about Nana, and she'd be in the kitchen, and she would say, I can turn around in the kitchen. And then when I started cooking, she was like, you can turn around in the kitchen. And turning around in the kitchen means you can cook a delicious meal fully cooked quickly. She'd be in there working on one thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. She'd make all these noises. Whoop. And she'd taste. Whoop. Make you smack your mama, but you better not. All of that is going on. And I'm thinking about Nana and just the smells that came from her kitchen, and just the joy and the people around the table. And she was married to the pastor and all of that. So I got off the call and I was like, I need me a strawberry cobbler. So I was talking to my manager, Janine, and I was like, I'm going to go to the store before this hurricane comes, and I'm going to get me the stuff and make a strawberry cobbler. She said, no, you ain't. I said, what are you talking about? She said, girl, you better call them people and have them deliver the groceries. And I was like, you know what? I never do that. I'm going to do that. So I went online and I'm looking, Instacart. I put this in, I put that in, I put that in, I put that in. And I was like, I think I have everything else. I was like, ooh. Young man came, brought my stuff. I was like, I was talking to one of my nieces, and I was in here working, cooking, and I was like, whoop, 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 on the call. Put it in the oven, brought it out. Y'all, I tasted that cobbler. And I was back in Nana's kitchen. And I was in heaven at the same time. The difference between then and now is I could eat a whole lot more back then. When you're a kid, you're like, ooh. But it was so, so good. And I'm so, so grateful that somebody wants to host me and have very delicious desserts all over the place. And I was so grateful that woke up the memory of my Nana and cooking in the kitchen with her. Let your memories take you back to the place where you first believed that all desserts were good. I love you.